What's up, Capricorn? This is Jesse with 44 Astro with a general tarot reading for the new moon coming up on February 9th. This new moon will be in Aquarius. It'll be at 20 degrees Aquarius. It will be at 5:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be in the 25th mansion of the moon. I will put a picture of the 25th mansion up. This mansion's all about revenge. But it's not only about revenge, but that's kind of the essence of it. It's also about healing through medicine and learning through science. It's not a good time to get any new relationships or make any new friends, even though the astrology kind of supports that. It's really, and it's not good for having any children. But the astrology is in Aquarius, a lot of it. Everything right now is kind of, not everything, but most of it, almost of the planets are in either Capricorn or Aquarius, right there together, kind of in a bundle. But the moon's going to be touching the sun directly, right? So there may be a lot of thoughts of feelings about wanting to do something in the world that is good to help the social groups, right? Whatever that may be, or humanity as a whole. I imagine we'll all feel that a little bit. It's for Capricorn ascendant, you're talking at your first or second house, so your house of self. And, you know, with the planets being in Capricorn too, and kind of what Capricorn represents, you may want to be seen as someone that does good and that wants to help. Right, and be seen in that way as your reputation. It is square Uranus, the moon, so there could be feelings of rebellious feelings about how it's happening in the world, like how people are being helped and like what's going on in the world. And you may really want to change that, right? And those feelings can be strong, at least for a few days. You know, in your second house, of course, is your house of material possessions or how you make money. You may look at how the material possessions of like the top 1% and be like, why they have all that and why they're not helping, the less fortunate, things like that. There could be all those types of feelings right now because Aquarius is so heavy, and because Capricorn is there, you're really going to be thinking about your role in doing something about that, right? And with that being said, the moon card that you have, Capricorn, is step out of your comfort zone. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Yeah, I'm not a singer. But it can be hard for us to step out of our comfort zone, right? You get in routines of things, you get comfortable, and we don't want to change. People don't like change, even though change is the one thing that's constant, right? People don't like things that are necessarily different. They just want to rebel against it or demonize it and kill it, and then later they come to find out that it's actually the way, So just step out of your comfort zone. But we're going to see what these cards say. Only you'll know what that means because it's going to be different for each of you. And this is a general reading. So whatever that comfort zone is, or whatever pattern you got yourself in, it's time to step out. And we'll see what the Celtic cross says. Whether that's having to do with your job or your relationship or your friends or your family. Maybe not even people at all. Most likely it will be because we're social animals as people. Could be something to do with a child, maybe, or something that your pet. Oh, it's a wish. Maybe a wish for a child. But it could be something that you're really passionate about, like some kind of new thing that you're passionate about that you're wishing for. Death. But most likely it's a death of something old so that something new can be born. It could be a physical death. You have to mention that. But most likely it's a transformation. And yeah, like I said, it has to do with work. Capricorn's the sign of work. You're the ones that work the hardest. So like when you see the 10 of rods, that's a Capricorn card all day. Just because you got two 10s. You got justice. Could be something with a court case. Could be something that you feel needs to be justified. Destiny, you got three 10s. 10, 10, 10. 10 may be important for Capricorns in some way. Completion of something. So you might need to step out of your comfort zone in order to complete something. Got the old Emperor here. Could be something to do with your boss, or you are the boss, or you want to be the boss. And to be the boss, you're going to have to step up like the boss, and that could be what it's saying. If you know better and you can do better, then show it, regardless. Something you're passionate about, or that you really want to do, or it's something to do with a child. Maybe you have a fire sign child, or just your children in general. You have some kind of wish for them. Or like I said, it's a wish of something that you're passionate about. Whatever it is, you're going to have to work your butt off on it. And that's part of the comfort zone thing, right? Generally, if you step out and do something new, you're going to have to work hard on it. Like I said, there's three 10s here. So there's something going to come to completion. And it's destiny, too, because it's the other 10 was the Wheel of Fortune, right? You know, behind you was some kind of squabbling. I don't know if this is at work, family, friends, what. But there's some kind of squabbling that was going on, or some kind of argumentative energy that was going on. In the near future, like I said, there's work involved. That squabbling could have led to you having to step out of your comfort zone to either bring peace to the situation or to, like, you know, be like, this is what it really is kind of thing. And, you know, having to say your piece to, like, get it to be done and moved on with, right? Could be some kind of physical death in the family or a friend or something like this. But most likely this is you wanting to transform in some way. It could be the end of, you know, your old job, right? Or you want it to end. The unconscious influence is feeling trapped. So whatever it is that's got you feeling trapped, you feel like that this wish is what's going to get you out. But you need to step out of your comfort zone. You can't just count on a wish to get you out. It can. Don't get me wrong. It can, especially if you have faith. If you have true faith, it can. If you have no doubt, you know, but who knows when it will manifest or how, because we can't really control the specifics, but we can control the general manifestation, right? So whatever it is that you're manifesting, you're going to have to step through this. You're going to have to work hard to get through it. But for Capricorn, that's nothing. I mean, you guys, you are hard work. You are Saturn. If you watch my Saturn video that I put up on here, and I suggest that you do, you will learn a lot about what Saturn represents. And even Capricorn. You right now, you're feeling stuck. This is you feeling stuck. You feel stuck, but in your environment, looks like you've got everything you need. You have a happy home. You have plenty of resources. Yeah, you got to get out of the routine. I think you're working your butt off. And it's not conducive to you being happy. Like, you're working really hard and you're getting everything that you need, at least like what you need, right? Like being able to pay your bills, having your car, your house, all of that, and having your happy home. But it may be like maybe breaking you down. But if it is a death, an actual physical death, and there's some kind of inheritance coming along or some kind of lawsuit that is happening because of it, you know, justice will be served. Either way. Or if it's just that you, like I said, you've been working hard and you're moving on, you need to find that balance. You need to find that justice, because destiny's coming either way. It's your destiny to step out of your comfort zone and move to whatever this is. And you have everything that you need already, I believe. And that's what this is saying. You have it all already. You know, this is, and if you don't have it, this is on the way. Right? This is what it leads to. The 10 of Pentacles. But right now, you feel like you're feeling stuck. You're feeling like you're working your butt off and you're feeling stuck. And that's what this is too, in the unconscious. You're feeling stuck. But I think it's all in your head. And even if it isn't, like, all you have to do is decide to not be stuck anymore. Make the decision. Step out of your comfort zone. If it's something to do at work or something to do with your boss, tell them exactly what you think, what you feel. It may be received a lot better than you realized. Hell, it may lead to a raise, that type of thing. Promotion. But if someone did die, right, and there's some kind of lawsuit, you know, there's going to be a lot of hard work that goes into having to get what is due out of it. There's going to be a process. But it's destiny, and you're going to get it. Now, if you're feeling stuck in a relationship, you know, it could be some kind of divorce that has to occur, type of thing. If that's what it is that you're feeling stuck in. Most likely it looks like work. And maybe there could be some legal thing with work even, right, that you have to go through to get whatever this is, whatever this 10 of Pentacles is, whatever this Wheel of Fortune is. But it looks like some kind of turn of luck is going to help you. There's some kind of turning of the wheel that's going to make it clear, but you've got to step out of your comfort zone, right? You got to get out of the routine of whatever it is that you're doing right now that's keeping you feeling stuck. Step away. Think about and contemplate and feel what you really want. And take the steps toward getting it. And I believe that you can and that you will. That way you can stop feeling stuck. That way you can transform. That way the wheel will turn. That way you can get your 10 of Pentacles, right? The justice will be served. Alrighty, Capricorn. That's all I have. please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it would really help me. It would really help propel the channel and help motivate me to make more content. Like I said, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I really would appreciate it. Either way, I'm just happy for the view, and I'm grateful that you're here. Hope to see you here again. Bye.